I think people might think Loraine atori desperate. And you know what I'm saying? Andingazonzanza Loraine atoshaya muna muti Loraine dokuda kana kuti let's be in a relationship and this woman akashoreka like that. Shugeta, I'm not your friend, and truth being said, I'm not his friend. I'm 26. I was born on the 23rd of February 2000. Those that think kuti maybe anzile 32 and 34. Gara in a side loro. Don't throw stones when you're living in a glass house. So today, ndinasisi wangu andakagara nawo. I know some of you pamatongoona mazoti nyaya kuti anezvayo yakamira sei. So tisingatori nguva yakareba. Ndinotanga nekuvamhoresa. Sisi, makadi? I'm liking the fact that you're smiling. I thought you were a bit down, but I'm liking the spirit.
Why should I be? Why should I be?
Okay, so nyaya tunzotitaure newe shamwari inyaya iri kuitika mumastreets. Kana chito mumastreets zviri kuitika, social media has become like a street on its own.
It is actually.
Pane a post. First of all, I want to congratulate Yaya. Nekurorwa nekuchata, which is a good thing.
Which is a good thing.
But unongoziva panoitika chakanaka chakaipo chino vanhu vomukana wekuita sei okuya. There's a post that was posted by a fellow socialite, let me say, and that post did not sit well with you. Chekutanga, I want to talk about that post, and then when you replied to that post, wakatara nyaya kuti ndakaona post can affect. I was actually on my way kuenda ku some class, some studies and whatnot. When you first saw that post, what did you feel say?
So what happened is, I was actually on my way to school. So, you know how it is when there's a notification, my tag, my notifications on your phone. And then I was like, let me actually park in the
Exactly.
Then I noticed he had put up a post.
Yeah.
She congratulated her, and I'm like, that's good, because we all congratulated her. It's a sister who won, so it's all of us who have won, you know.
Yeah.
Then ndopandazona pakanyorwa kunzi kwasara Anna na Loraine mukati achanyoziye kuti akati mukati vanoenda here or whatsoever. That didn't sit well with me, because I even responded on that post, and I was like, Shugeta, I'm not your friend, and truth being said, I'm not his friend.
Oh, okay. We'll get to that part, because
shamwari so
exactly.
I wouldn't expect him to come in and chitonga kuita my jokes name of things that I'm not okay with.
Okay.
And you don't say kwandiri acharorwa here. I'm not married, and obviously I would want to be married. I would want to be married one day, heaven's allowed. But why would you make a mockery of something like that? And I just believe, why can't we just celebrate celebrate for that time? Why should we be comparing kuti zvaitika kuna nhingi saka this kana tiri kucelebrate kuti mumwe wedu arorwa achata, then let's celebrate that.
Exactly.
Let's not feel like it's an appropriate moment for us to attack the other person.
Exactly.
You know, so that didn't sit well with me. I don't have issues, nor do I have personals with him as an individual, but I just didn't like the fact here he's trying to create content while he's also trying to mock me at the same time, while he's also trying to trigger people to mock me, which ended up happening the whole day. Even up to date, if you go on my post and I say right now, people are still mocking me just because he triggered that out of people. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that was the main reason why Ndaka reacted to that post. Not because I've got anything personal with him. No. And this is shamwari. No, me not being your friend doesn't mean that I've got personals with you. We are just not friends. We are cool like that. I believe it's important for people to respect each other's boundaries. That's it.
Okay. Thank you so much. Pane pawataura zvakare uchi explain kuti ndaitoenda kuzvidzidzo zvangu, right, like you're going to do your status, and iyo nyaya iyoyo ndo imwe nyaya iri kuitika yekuti reke kuti vasikana kana kuti vakadzi anochuza kupeswa career yake, and then marriage achiti inozoya, like you said, if the heavens allowed, which means kuti marriage ndoida asi kana Mwari vatendera, but in the meantime I'm pursuing something. So chakumbonzwa like your sentiments around issue education and
I'm an advocate for education, and I believe it's always important for everyone in general to empower themselves. Kana ma finances achitendera, and if the time allows, empower yourself. It's important. That's what I've just been doing all the way from Bikita ndakakurira ikoko, ndikadzidza kuchikoro, ndikauya kuHarare, mai vakashaika ndikasawanirwa mari yekupedzisa chikoro. Then I had to take myself back to school, started from my certificate diploma. Now I'm about to finish my bachelor's. So I believe kuti we want to get married. Marriage is a blessing. I don't see it as an achievement, but I think it is a blessing. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So I feel like while even uri in that waiting season, ndichazowana a life partner yangu andishagarisana naye, you can as well focus and concentrate on yourself. You can as well upgrade yourself, because at the end of the day, there is life. As much as you want to get married, but there is life.
Exactly.
Even before, after marriage. You know?
Exactly.
That's why you see, but even if you are married today, you can still pursue your studies.
Exactly.
Even if you are not married as of yet, you can still pursue your studies. You get what I'm saying? So I'm not saying kuti kuenda kuchikoro, it's an excuse yekuti handicharorwe. No, am I saying kana warorwa, it's an excuse of saying handichaende kuchikoro. You can still do both. You can still do what you want at that time, depending on how flexible are you and what are your goals at the end of the day. Because my goals might not be your goals.
Exactly.
Someone's goals may not be my goals at the end of the day. So it's about your own goals.
Hatifane
kujajana kuti iwe wakatangire kurorwa usina kuenda kuchikoro kana kuti wakatangire kuenda kuchikoro usina kurorwa ilife yako. And you get it? Because the moment I'm doing what you want, then it doesn't become my life.
Okay.
Life yako, so do what you want at your own time. Pauri kufila yokuti ndo zvandoda kuita panguva iyoyo. As long as you are happy, as long as you are satisfied, that's okay. Even if ndikafila kuti ndichipedza panapa, I want to pursue another program which I am planning to start next year again.
Okay, nice.
It's okay, because that's what is making me what? Happy.
Exactly.
That's what I think.
Tada kudzikisa ghetto. Bija.
Okay.
Panondizi vantu zvati sokanozombono ndidzikise indija. Pane pawataura nyaya ndida kuti andishandisa like zvauri kundudza so that it makes it easy. Uchiti inini ndakabva kubhikita. Vanhu vanofunga kuti kana uchinge waita like a socialite, a brand name. Vanhu vanongofunga kuti maybe wakasvitswa ipapo nevarume. Ndo panozobuda nyaya dzekunzi vanalolo imvana vanalolo akuita zvemadhara and vanoti but apo watotaura wega kuti inini life kwandakabva. Chakati kuti iwe waiziti kuti toziva kuti vamwe vasikana mara kuti vachokwadi mara vamwe vari kutongoti ma-stepping stones varume vevanhu nekudai nekudai, but you are doing it like kuti kuti ndakatozviudza ini ndega da kutombopadare pakuti aiwa vanhu zvavanokupeinda nazvezvi zvakamira sei.
Okay. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion.
Exactly.
And I cannot control what people think. And kuti muHarare kune vamwe vari kusumudzwa nevarume vevanhu kana kuti vari kusumudzwa nevarume. I'm not in a position of commenting because I don't know any of them.
Exactly.
But what I can comment is I can comment on my own self. Kuti society yedu yakatongodaro. Andizive kuti nditi ugwere watizara or what I really don't know.
I like that.
Because tasvika paposition yekuti tikaona mukadzi achibudirira tiri kungofungidzira chete kuti abudiriridzwa nemurume. There is a man behind that person. But I've got a lot of women that inspire me. I've got a lot of women that I've seen rising vasitomborí even pa social media, but pavakasvika apa havana kusvitswa nemurume, vakasvitswa through their own hard working. I'm an entrepreneur. Ndotsvaga mari. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Ndinoenda kwese kunana Zambia, kunana South Africa, China, ndichitsvaga mari yekuti ndizviraramise. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So vanhu vanofunga kuti vanongokwanisa kutaura. I don't know, would I say it's a bitterness or whatsoever. Yekuti kana munhu akatongobudirira asponzwa aita sei. So I can't control what people think about me.
Exactly.
And I always say kana zviri nyore itaiwo. You get it?
I like that.
Kana zviri nyore itai at the end of the day, because tikada kutsvaga chokwadi kuti ningari kuti chipa musoro pangu. Unonzwa, if you look at munhu wachona ari kukutuka kuti mvana ukada unomutarisa pamwe maybe ari kutongositsvagulawo nelife yake. And I believe kuti munhu akakwana ane brains akakwana anobva kumhuri kune vanhu, anobva kumhuri kune vana vasikana, akaberekwa nemukadzi anenge inini, would not stand there and call mumwe mukadzi mvana. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so sometimes what you say and how you behave says much about your character. So if you see me standing up fighting with that kind of a person, then in India that's one problem, because already ari kuratidza ari kuportreya bitterness iri maari, ari kuportreya kusakwana kwake on social media. So inini manje ka handingamhanyisane nebenzi kana richimhanya. I have to wait ndorisiya rodi romhanya. So whatever they're gonna call me, because wanditi mbana, it's okay. Is it gonna change who I am? No. It's tikombi. Is it gonna change who I am? No. Is it gonna affect my life? No. Is it gonna affect my program? No. I'm still gonna wake up the same Loraine that I am today. And one thing that I can tell you is munhu anokwanisa kuva nepoint kana kuti anokwanisa kuvalidira upenyu hwemunhu ndimwari.
Amen. I like that.
Ndimwari. So I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I even refer back to the story of Ruth. Do you know kuti Ruth paakafirwa nemurume? Obvious pangukuda musociety make makatonzi afirwa nemurume kauyu avashirikadzi, you know. Exactly. And if it was on today's society, pamwe gona kutonzi aiwa munhu akambofirwa nemurume aite. But what did God do? Exactly. While Ruth was busy achiconcentrate nebasa raMwari achita upenyu hwake, Boaz akamuloketa ari ikoko. So it doesn't matter what the society is going to say about me. It doesn't matter what people are going to say about me. Exactly. As long as God has got my side, I'm going to concentrate in my own field while I'm working on myself and serving God, and my Boaz will locate me at the right time and at the right moment.
I think I've met my match. You've answered very well. You even answered the question that I'm going to ask you in the name tagging. Like, I'm sure you answered about nyedzi kuti munhu mbana tsikombi is the society yatinayo izvozvo. I think ndakamboti ndachitera zvangu pa social media. Pana mukoma vanhu amene vakanyora katsamba kawo vachiti so someone akabva no comment kuti gachingopa uyu mukana. But I don't know if he's being serious.
You know what? I'm not desperate. Like, okay. And this kuda kuzvifonera kana kuti chi. But wakanditarisa. Andinganzi kwayanzi atoshaya munhu amunyenga Loraine amuti ngatidanane. No. It's not like that.
I need your phone. I need to see your DMs, girl.
No, I'm simply trying to say that I'm not desperate as people might portray or as people might think. But pamwe maybe inini ndine zvandiri kudawo or zvandakamirirawo pana Boaz. I'm waiting for my own Boaz. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
So vanhu vangazokanganisika because ndakaona, like I think the day before yesterday, when this story was trending, ndaisangana nevanhu vechirume obva ati ndakanzwa kuti kutsvaga munhu vana kurora. Imagine. So I think people might think kuti Loraine atori desperate. You know what I'm saying? Andingazonzanza Loraine atoshaya munhu amuti Loraine ndokuda kana kuti let's be in a relationship, and ndisiwo munhu akashoreka like that. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
But I'm saying kuti vanhu vangatozo misplace vachiti atori desperate. Ayewa cool lie down. I'm waiting upon my Boaz. Okay. And when the right time comes, God makes everything beautiful, I'm telling you.
Exactly.
And mwari havazvitarise kuti vanhu vepa Facebook vari kuti I've trained it before vanhu vachindiseka ndikatombodzingwa basa when I was working kumiko. So that's in 2019 ndikazodzoserwa zvangu. The whole media yanga yakamira like ndichitaurwa ati ndinyengewo atichi. But look, from 2019 we are now in 2026. The Loraine that you saw in 2019 is not the same Loraine that you are seeing today. God has elevated me. God has taken me to another level. So the Loraine that you are seeing today, 26 today, is not the Loraine that you are not going to see in 5 years or 6 years from now. So I believe in my God, because I believe that I'm God's favorite child at the end of the day.
I like that. I hope that Boaz Ngao actually ministry, because I can feel that you have got a preacher here. There's you know, I feel like no, I like it. You know, parents, you know, it's not. I
choose not to answer on that one. I choose not to say yes. I choose not to say no.
But takamirira Boaz.
Yes.
I know we are Boaz.
Kana zvangoita motoziva kuti Boaz wangu auya.
Ashik.
Yes.
And
while I'm in my own waiting
season,
I've said to God, I pray for a peaceful marriage. I pray for a marriage that is full of love. I pray for a marriage in the elevator as an individual person. That's why I always keep on referring back to Boaz.
Exactly.
So nenguva yamwari
zvinozoita.
Yes.
All right, I don't want to take much of your time. I know you're a busy lady. You had to make time to see me.
I'm preparing my exams. I'm starting next week, Saka.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah, you mentioned that kuti kupfurira mberi nechikoro. But tango clarify something. Nyaya age lolo. Age yanzi.
I'm 26. I was born on the 23rd of February 2000. You know what? I don't want to publish my ID.
Exactly.
But I think in Dacia, you know, that's your ID yangu moto, but I was going to show you my ID.
Okay.
I'm actually going to show you after my interview.
Yeah, exactly.
But I'm not going to publish it on social media.
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, I do not owe anyone my ID.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? I'm only going to publish it if I feel like I want to. So those that think with me, bands, I'm 32 and 34. Gara in a side, don't gara in a side, Randy Naro, and it's okay. Life is changing. You get what I'm saying?
Have you ever asked yourself, why is it pretty? You know, it has to be controversial when it comes to you. Everything
is so controversial, Sha. And I have a big body, which is okay. Because
yeah, exactly.
But okay, honestly, how can you make noise on someone's age like that? Like that? You get what I'm saying?
No, I understand.
Shanda now, maybe even at my school where I'm like, they had access to my documents. Van varum close sekomang who have got access to my documents. They know my age. Okay. My family, they know my age. Those are the people that matters.
Okay.
That's it.
And me.
That's why you see, and you. That's what I'm gonna show you.
Exactly.
That's why you see with Andina problem. I could have if I wanted. You know?
Exactly.
I could have if I wanted.
But
I'm not going to do that.
But you're 26.
I'm 26.
That one is guaranteed.
I am 26. I am 26. Whether you want it, you don't want it, I am 26.
She is 26.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Mama, I
will also not comment on that one as well. I am also not going to comment on that one as well. But Mama V's, he's a very nice person. He's amazing. I appreciate him so much. That's what I can just say.
Okay.
Yeah.
You appreciate him so much.
Yeah, I do.
I like it. I hope Mama V is watching. She appreciates you so much.
I do. I think he knows. Like,
he knows.
He's someone that I can't spend a day without talking to. So,
okay, so akati watching
we just laughed. Like, we laughed, and then he knew that I'm a bit emotional about it because I didn't like it.
Exactly.
But I don't go say kashkai. Mirandi kutumire mari lunch izvozvi pa old remit. Umbobvisa stress, but atoseka about it and exactly. But he's someone who supports me emotionally. I think I got reach out from a lot of people. Exactly. Even Anangoni Mnetsiwa, they reached out. I know this is not cool. A lot of people. I wasn't okay. I'm not gonna lie. Exactly. Emotionally, I wasn't. It didn't sit well with me because I don't like people that laugh at people with my personal issues because life, and he also has got his own personal issues, which are none of my business. That's why I decided not to comment about them. Okay. You get what I'm saying? Same applies. You do have your own personal issues.
Exactly.
I've got my own personal issues, but I don't make a mockery of someone's personal issue.
I understand.
That's how life should be. Because don't throw stones when you're living in a glass house. Because tikazo tema bake matombo toputa zveimba here, then it becomes a problem. So. But at the end of the day, he apologized.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to ask on that.
Apology accepted.
Yeah.
Life goes on. Hoping it won't happen again.
Yeah, we hope so as well. Just to round off, did you manage to talk to Anna and how is she?
No, she's okay. I was with Anna like, I think, an hour ago. Pandakute, I'm in a meeting.
Yeah.
I was meeting up Anna. She doesn't like what he does. That's what she told me. But then I'm not in a position to speak on behalf of Anna.
Okay.
I want her to speak on her own behalf.
Yeah.
That's why inini ndiroda kuzvimiririra
Yeah,
ndega
we just wanted to understand
nyaya dzangu. But isusu we are good.
Say.
No, she's okay.
She's okay.
Tatu meeting, titamadiri, titagamari. That's what is more important. That's why we are giving it attention, but I'm saying it doesn't also stop us from continuing with our lives.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Your last words, kunemskana or atori over, because 26 I'm saying still young. Kunema 30, nema 35. You know, others wakushika pakumwa singanwiwe. Because marriage has become like the center of everything.
I think we have literally centralized our lives. Pakuti ndozvega kutoti munhu mukadzi adefiniwe anofana kunge achitori married I think it comes way back from patriotic, like, you know, but I'm not dismissing the fact of marriage yakakosha, but I'm also saying to the girl child, it's also important to empower yourself, work hard for yourself, go to school, look good, you know, and that alone, you know, pour confidence.
Exactly.
And also, you will not settle for less, believe me. I want to give you an example. Tiri vana tiri kuchikoro. Unoziva tiri pachikoro ndikunyebero tiri maform 4. Waiti ukapimbwa neform 6 waiti ndapimbwa neform 6. But when you were now in form 6 you're like form 6 ukanzi team repa use it waiti kana ndiri kupisa. But wapedza program yako then you're like meeting up vanhu vari wokumberi kwako like there's more to life. So I feel like the more you upgrade yourself,
exactly,
the more you make yourself a better person, the chances of you meeting better people. Language yenyu yakuenderana. Because language yandaitaura when I was 19, it's a different language that I'm talking now as a, you know, as a manager. As a student, you know what I'm saying.
I want to see you do that too. As a manager.
As a manager, you know, I'm a manager in the making. You know, I'm doing my bachelor's degree in business management. Language so you find out with even a conversation that I'm gonna have now. I'm my conversations, they must CEO, they my directors. I'm sitting down. Language inonzwika. So what I'm trying to say is the more you elevate yourself, is the more chances of you meeting better people.
Exactly.
Are you getting my point? So I know people they get offended, but no team. I am waiting for my boss and I'm waiting for a right partner. I'm not going to settle for less. Believe me, I'm not going to settle for less.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
I was supposed to push. I'm
not going to be pushed just because social media is calling me Mvana, just because social media is calling me Wachembera. I have to push myself. No, but you know what? That being said and done, I've received a lot of support from women on this whole thing.
Oh, wonderful.
I received a lot of support. That. I think there's a group around Shamwari ladies. Those ladies rallied behind me, but in support. I even made a post and thank you so much, my sisters, Madzikoma, Mandi supporter. Which is something she encouraging, and I told her, why will pressure? Cool her down.
Exactly. No, thank you so much, Manager Loraine.
Manager.
Yes, soon to be true. We are graduation. Manje.
I'm so that when, but manje. Muchangona nda kungoposta kuti.
We did it. Thank you so much. And really, with the encouraging words, I really liked it. You said I just couldn't be about marriage. Could be everything, but elevation.
It's important.
Yeah, it's important. Last time I checked, Ambassador, World Remit.
Okay. World Remit is a money remittance company. Unokwanisa kutumira mari yako when you're abroad to Zimbabwe. And you know what? I am a proud ambassador for World Remit. Why? Because World Remit is not just a money remittance company, but it's very unique. Why? We are the only company with more than 1,000 cash pickup points muno Zimbabwe.
Wonderful.
Everywhere that you go, you see World Remit. And the good part is cash USD is guaranteed. Ukatumirwa mari yako, tinokupa ma US, hakuna ma queue. And the application here, it's very easy. So people should download World Remit and to encourage their relatives. And we do my promotions. Kakawanda.
Okay.
And World Remit inondibata pamoyo because they always engage in charity organizations. So ndinozvifarira because vana vari kubhadhara mafees. As an advocate for education, I love it. Tienda kumamisha tibhadhara vana mafees. Mabhuku ari kutengwa, mafees ari kutengwa. So if you are not using World Remit, I don't know what you are using, to be honest. You get what I'm saying?
Thank you so much. Asima Zimbabwe ngenzika mchimbomere. Mungatoda kupa pressure ambassador.
Ambassador at large.
Ambassador at large. Oh, thank you so much for your time.
So
and also thank you for watching. And funga mangonzi kwa msikana achizvitaurira nemuromo wake akati no zvakandibata but life
goes on.
Life goes on. And thank you so much.
Thank you.